저는 Riza입니다. And welcome back to another video. And you're watching again Precious Risen Christ, where you feel loved all day, every day. And for today's video this is the very first time that I am going to do this, and the BTS Meal in collaboration with McDonald's, and I am going to share with you that they actually offered an exclusive meal coupon that can be redeemed today. But the official launching here in the Philippines is June 18. That's for tomorrow. But they actually given us the privilege to try the BTS Meal exclusively before the launching. And I'm so happy because I got mine today. And as you know, Dumaguete is not really into like this. Since I've witnessed a lot of times when there's a lot of promotions and everything, Dumaguete is the least city to do it. But I was able to try it. So by the way, the BTS exclusive meal for today, June 17, it started for reservations on June 15, and fortunately I was able to get a coupon, but I am also doubting because I don't know if it's available. I don't know if I could redeem it because I usually work from home. And I'm not sure if it's available in our city. But then I just tried to reserve for the coupon. And then so today I actually checked it because it started from 10:30 in the morning. But then the application, I think it actually experienced a lot of traffic, maybe because there's a lot of users that are using. So I was actually saying, oh no, how could I redeem this coupon? And I don't know if it's true that I could redeem it, but thankfully it's actually true. And it's actually weird and it's kind of funny because I was ready to go out, and then our McDonald's branches are like before. That's the only branch the McDonald's produces. Yes, but I'm happy because they're actually what to say? Oh my gosh, sorry. This is actually the first time I order a collaboration meal, so it's kind of like awkward. But yeah, also before we only have the produces of Dumaguete McDonald's. But thankfully, I think around 2 years ago, I'm not sure if that's the exact date, 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, the drive-through McDonald's, which is located near the bus terminal, was open. And when I went there a while ago to order this, to claim and to redeem the exclusive meal coupon for today before the launching, I was hesitant to go inside because there's nothing, no posters or everything. But I just tried my luck to go inside, and then I asked the crew if they have the BTS meal, and then she said yes, they have. And I asked if they also have the sauce, the Cajun and the sweet chili sauce, because I've seen a lot of posts that there are branches of McDonald's that doesn't that don't have this kind of sauce. So I was like, oh, okay. But then when she said that we're complete here, ma'am, so I was like, oh, thank you. And then I said to her that, yeah, because this is the one that I've learned that there's no sauce or something. But thank goodness, because the drive-thru is actually direct from Manila. It's different from the Perdices branch. So they're actually updated with the promotions and the collaborations. So yeah, and as you can see, I got my exclusive meal. Yes, and I'm going to try this today. Yeah, you can see this. Urahe. For our meal. Yes. Okay, so let me see. And by the way, I got also the special packaging. And for the information of everyone, I think the meal itself, like the meal, not included with the drink, is for the special packaging. They have the special packaging and the regular packaging of the McDonald's, which is the plastic, and they got this one, which is the special packaging, and of course special prints for the drink. Yeah, so we're going to see what's inside. Okay. Wow. Oh, so I got I think this is the Cajun, the chili, and the ketchup for the which is from McDonald's, and this one is what I'm talking about, sweet chili and Cajun. And of course, aside from the, I've got two more ketchups and fries. I'm sorry, fries. What? Fries. Sorry. Really sorry. Okay, and of course. And I think you can just you can have the choice if you are going to use the special packaging. I mean, if you wanted your meal to be put here, or you can just have this but like this, and then you're going to just put it with the regular plastic. Yeah, so So here it is. Yes. Oh. Okay. So I think we're gonna do mukbang. Okay. Well, I did not have my lunch yet, so I think it's a great start. And yes, I guess. Let's five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The blue, 10 pieces of chicken nuggets. Alright. Now for the first. So for the first, first round. Whoa, for the first round. Okay, I'm going to try. Since I'm really curious, I usually hear about sweet chili, but I'm curious about the Cajun, so I think I'm going to try this. It looks like some kind of cheese with spices. It's kind of like yellowish and reddish, of course, because of the chili. So this one is the sweet chili. This one is the Cajun. Alright, wait for a while. Because after that is again, this is just the chili. 잘 먹겠습니다. Cajun sauce is so yummy. I'm going with guys. Actually, I've just known BTS Meal before. I think that was way back 2016. But I was able to know V first. Kim Tae-yeon. Because but I didn't know him as V of BTS, but I've known him as V of Waram. Yes, Waram fans, where are you? Yes. So he acted along with Park Seo-joon, Park Hyun-sik, Park Yong-sik, the others, yeah, Waram. But then, just recently, I was able to see some of the videos, and I've learned that they just recently have their 8th anniversary from the start of their debut, I guess. Yes, and before, when I know that BTS, so I actually noticed first Jin, because he has a small face. I mean, he has a baby face, and I was like, oh, maybe he is the youngest in the group. But I was really shocked when I learned that he is actually the oldest. Like, I was like, what? Really? How did it happen? So he's actually the oldest. So he's the young. He's the young in the group. Because I thought RM or Namjoon is the oldest, and then Jimin, and then Jungkook. And then I was like, okay. So yeah, it started all with Jimin, and then any others. But I know V as an actor, but then when I know that he's actually a member of BTS, I was like, oh, okay, like that. Because I'm not really into K-pop. I'm more like into K-dramas and historical or modern fantasy. But I'm not really into K-pop. But I know their names. And I was like, okay, I like Jin. And then after that, it got wrecked by Cajun. And then it got wrecked by Suga. And then wrecked by J-Hope. And then Jimin. And I'm actually in the process of Jungkook. I was like, okay, so I'll try to watch their videos. So yeah, I watched their videos, and I've learned the story behind their group, that they're almost disbanded. And I'm just thankful that they were not able to disband, because they weren't able to. I mean, they will not be able to be in their success right now if they're disbanded. Yes, so I'm so happy that I was actually able to try this one. I think this is the first collaboration meal that I was able to purchase, because I'm not really into purchasing something, but because it's food, so I was like trying to say, okay, let's try this. But I'm actually a fan of McDonald's even before, but I'm not really into fast foods. I mean, I don't usually order fast foods because I felt like the amount of food that you can purchase or even order there is like, not unlimited or something, and I don't usually do that. So there's no time for me to purchase. Anyway, okay, I'll try the pizza. I hope this is not too hot.
Shining through the city with the little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite.
It's kind of familiar, but there's some kind of like aftertaste. It's not actually very hot. Well, for me, I don't know for some, but it's not really that hot. It's not okay. I think you can actually have a meal of this without any rice, because this is actually doing this one. This is also the first time that I'm trying the chicken nuggets of McDonald's. Because mostly before, I used to order their meals. Chicken a la king, or like BFF fries. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. And I'm gonna dip this with Cajun and some chili. Perfect. Okay, so for those who wanted to experiment, you can just experiment. Dip it with Cajun. Dip it with chili. Yeah, because I also love to experiment on food, like the combination. I'm not really into soft drinks too, but I wanted to try this one today. So I guess today is any different. Yeah, I'm not really into soft drinks to be honest. But every time when we had a party, or like when we have like birthday parties, or even on lunch, or like we can with my friends. I'm trying to eat with my friends. I'm not really doing soft drinks. So mostly I do water. After eating water, before eating water, but let's just try this one. And yeah, I guess this is actually good. So yummy. Sorry. I love it because it's chicken. I love chicken. So, the chicken nuggets is really good because it's all lean meat. Like, it's all lean. No chicken or no fat or something. So, I'm actually eating for my lunch. It's okay. It's okay to reward yourself once in a while. This one. Reward yourself. The fries is actually I have here I usually use this, so I think I'm going to use this. For now, let's use the cheese special. the spicy. I mean the level of spice. I mean spicy. How spicy it is actually perfect for it's not, I mean if you're not really into spicy, it's actually great. Because it's only like a little bit. And for the Cajun, it's not spicy. It's kind of a combination of cheese with yeah, that's why it's the color is kind of like a and it's egg. Oh, egg. And you can see it hot. Okay, one. So let's have it
when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong.
That's it for this. Up. Thank you for the lunch tomorrow. Well, I think that's it. Oh, if you wanted to try it, just stay tuned because I think we have but of course, tell me when you got that. When you get that. And of course, see you on my next video.